Okay, my girls, we will complete right now our lesson of conventions, and today we are going to talk about principal parts of regular verbs. So, what is principal parts? Just a minute. Principal parts of regular verbs. So, what does this mean? What does this mean? Today we are going to have this with you. If you can remember it, tell me. You remember this timeline? We have something here, and something here. Who can remind me? What is this and this and this?
Past, present, future.
Past, present,
Salon.
future.
So we said about the things that happened before, we will call them what? We will call them past. So the first thing we have right here is past, which is the things that we done before. طيب, to make past, what should we add? Add ed. And then in the present, what do we have? Present, which means now. It happened right now.
Right now.
And then something didn't happen, which is future. The upcoming thing, which is future.
Will. You'll add will.
Yes, very good. Okay, right now we said to make something past, I will add ed. So we will have these things. We will have watch. It will be
ing.
watched, walked, talked. Okay, this is to make it in the past. I watched, I walked, I talked. It means something I done it and it's done.
Present
And then
ing.
no, present it will be s.
Waiting.
S.
Like
Adding s. Here in the present, I will add s. Like what? Like walks, she talks. She walks, she watches. Okay, so all of these are present. If you see s with the verb, it means immediately it is what? It is present. If you see ed, it's past. And with the future, what should I add? Will. I will add will to the verb. So will walk, will talk, and will watch. Okay, my girls. The tenses right here that we had, we call them all what? Simple tense. What does it mean, simple? Whose mic is this? Where's your mic, Fairuz? Okay, all of these tense that we have, past and present and future, to add ed or s or will, all of these verbs, we call them past or simple tense, which means the simplest way how I can make a verb. If I want to make it a present, I will add s if it was singular. If it was plural, without s. If it was past, then I will add ed. If it was future, well. And this is, we call it simple tense. Why? Because it's the simplest way. But today we are going to learn something more than the simple tense. We are going to learn about principal parts of regular verbs. Right now, I don't want you to focus on the future. Forget about the future for now and focus about the present and the past only. Okay? طيب, to do so and to focus on the past and present only, we are going to talk about the principle and past principle and present principle. The rule for today said that, okay, we understand that to make something past, I will add ed. This is understood. I will add ed, like walked, talked, watched. But sometimes I want to confirm that I made this thing in the past, and I want to affirm on it. Yani I want to make it sure that I made it and it's done. Then to make this thing, I will do something else. It's called past participle. So we have another part of the past. Today we are learning about another part of the past. Today we are going to learn about past participle. What is past participle? Is how to make the verb affirmative. يعني how to make it sure that I did it in the past. And instead of saying I am, for example, my mom came to me and she said, Hanan, what are you doing? I said, I watched a movie. Okay? She's asking me, Hanan, what did you do? I said, I watched a movie. Am I watching the movie now or done?
You finished it.
I finished it, so
Done.
it's done. So this thing, I will say that this is simple past. Watched. I add ed. But maybe she will come to say, Hanan, what did you do? I will say, I have watched a movie. Right now, you can notice right here that I add have before the verb. So right now I have a helping verb and I have the verb with the ed. طب why I add the helping verb? Well, to make the verb affirm. حتى أكد الفعل. To make it sure that I done it. خلاص, done. So I have watched the movie, mom. What have you done? I have watched the movie. I'm done it. خلاص. I finished it. So to make it sure that I'm done it and it's done already and I will not do it again. I done it. So I will put helping verb. One of these helping verb to make this type of verb, I will add has or have or had. If you add one of these verbs before the verb, then you will have على طول past participle. What does it mean past participle? يعني affirmative verb. The verb that makes sure that it's done. طيب, what is the simple past? Simple past, it means something I done it in the past but is not sure. If you want to make it sure, make it past participle. Add before it a verb, helping verb. طيب, when to add has and when to add have? Again, the same rule. If you have a singular subject, you will add has. So she has, he has, it has. So if it was singular, you will add. If it was it or he or she, add for it has. If it was a plural, like they or we or you or I, then you will add have. Have. And then you will have had to make the verb in the third verb, which is had eaten, had walken, had taken, اللي هو في التصريف الثالث. So you will use three things. You will use three things: has, have, had. When you have it before the verb, it means immediately that the verb is what? That the verb is past participle, which means that is affirmed that I done it. I have watched the movie. I have walked outside, but now I'm back. But I have walked. I done it. خلاص. Okay? This is for the past participle. Also, like it, the same of it is the present. The present also have two types. We have the simple present right here and the participle present. Here we have simple present, and then we have also participle present. What is the difference between them? A present, a simple present, it means that I do it right now in the moment. Like, for example, she walks outside. Yani what the girl is doing, she walks outside. When I say, for example, what I'm doing right here, my mom asked me, what are you doing? I watch TV. Or I watch a movie, which means that I'm doing it right now. Okay, and this is a simple tense. To make it simple, I will add only s. I will add s if it was a singular, and I will add nothing if it was a plural or I. طيب, this is the simple tense that we know. Today we are going to learn about participle present. What is participle present? We call it, in other words, continuous verb. What does it mean participle present? Which means if my mom came to me and asked me, Hanan, what are you doing? I will say, I am watching a movie. Okay? طيب, the verb of watching right here, did I do it in the past or I'm doing it right now?
Right
Right
now.
I'm
now.
doing it right
Right
now.
now.
Yes, exactly. I'm doing it right now. طيب, how do I know? Because this is a present. Watching. I add ing. The verb is watch and I add ing. But I didn't add ing alone. I add also a helping verb which is am. So I am watching a movie. طيب, why I didn't say I watch a movie and خلاص? لا. Because here I mean that I'm watching the movie and I'm still watching the movie. I didn't finish. يعني for example, I'm not watching the movie for this moment right now, and in the upcoming 5 minutes, I will do something else. No, I'm watching the movie right now in this moment, and for the next half an hour, I will be watching also. So this verb will last with me. It will continue with me. So that's why I add ing to make you understand that I'm still doing it. I didn't finish, mom. Just give me some time. Why? Because I am watching a movie. Then I'm doing it and I'm still doing it for half an hour because the movie will take 2 hours. So obviously I didn't finish. So this one right here, I will not use simple present because simple present, it means that you are doing it right now in this moment. But in the upcoming 5 minutes, maybe you will finish it. That's why I use simple. But in the participle present, it means that you're doing it right now and it will continue with you for maybe half an hour or 2 hours. It means it continues. It's a progressive. It will never finish now. Like, for example, if I'm saying also, she is eating a sandwich. She is eating a sandwich. And take this sentence. She eats a sandwich. What she's doing, she eats a sandwich. يعني somebody is asking about what she's doing now. She eats a sandwich. Right now, she eats a sandwich. But will it continue? I don't know. Why? Because she didn't put ing. But here, when I say she is eating, what she's doing, she is eating a sandwich. And I put ing. Why? Because I want to tell you that she is eating right now a sandwich, but she didn't finish. She will take like 15 minutes to complete the sandwich. So give her some time. So that's why I will call this participle present. So if you see a helping verb like am or is or are, and the verb ing with it, على طول, this is what a participle present. Present participle, I call it. Okay? And if you find a helping verb like has, or have, or had with ed, then it means it's a past participle. So again, if you see a verb with ing and before it there's a helping verb, one of these like am or is or are or was or where before the verb plus the ing with the verb, then this is على طول is what? Present participle. Okay? What does it mean, present participle, and what is the difference? Present participle, it's continuous. It will continue. I'm doing it here, I'm doing it now, but it will continue for some time. I am watching a movie. She is eating a sandwich. She is walking outside. She is not come back yet, and she will continue walking until she finish her kilometers. Then she what? She is still walking. So is walking, it means that she's still walking. Is eating, it means that she is still eating. Am watching, it means I am still watching. I didn't finish. But when I say she walks, I watch, she eats, he eats, it means that she's doing it right now in this moment, but in the future, I have no idea. Okay? So this is the difference between participle, present participle, and past participle. So as I told you, past has simple past اللي هو ed, it happens in the past. If I want to make it affirm that it happened in the past and I finish it, then add with it a helping verb. If you see before the verb any one of the helping verb has or have or had, and then the verb with ed, على طول this is past participle. And if you see the present with ing and with it a helping verb, am, is, are, or was, or were, then على طول this is what? A present participle. Understood, my girls? Yay or nay?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to practice. You will learn it more when we practice. Let's go right now for your books. Open for me the page 192 in your notebooks. So the page is 192 in the notebook. Principal parts of regular verbs. A verb's tenses are made from four basic forms. These basic forms are called the verb's principal parts. We have a present like watch and study. And then to make it present participle, we will add am, is, are, and then ing with it. So is watching, are watching, is studying, am studying. And in the past, you will add ed in the simple past. But if you want to make it as past participle, add has, have, or had, and then ed. طيب, let's go right now to the questions. Question number 1, ya Tala. Read for me the question, please.
Write the form of the underlined verb
Indicate.
indicated
Mhm.
in brackets. For centuries, people admire the works of
Leonardo da
Vinci.
Vinci.
Past admired.
You want to make it past participle. Huh? Past participle. You made it simple. I want it participle. How to make it
Admire.
participle?
Has admired.
Huh? Again. What?
Has admire.
Has admired. Let's make it.
Admired.
You have part of it correct and part of it not correct. What is it? The not correct. I'm saying people. So people will not take has, they will take have.
Have.
So my girls, if you have he or she or it will take has. If you have a plural like we or they or you or I, they will take have. Okay? So this one it will be has admired. Admired. Had, we will use it with both of them when it's something that done since a long time ago. Okay?
Messi said has or
Have. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, so we have admired. Okay, number 2. Number 2, yeah. Amal. Yalla Amal.
Today he enjoyed the title of greatest genius of the Renaissance.
Renaissance. Present participle.
Participle.
Enjoy. How to make it present participle? And there's he before it.
Has and he has.
No, has, we said this is in the past participle. I want to make it present participle. I use which helping verb? We said he and she and it, they will take is. It will take am. You,
He is enjoying.
no. You and they and we, they will take are. So we have right now, huh? Tell me, number 2, it has which subject? Today he enjoys the title. Where is the subject? Huh? Today he enjoyed the title of greatest genius of the Renaissance.
He is enjoying.
He is enjoying. Excellent. So I will put is before the verb and put ing. So enjoying. I add ing.
Miss, can I do the next one?
Okay. Okay. Yalla, next one for you, Maria.
He observed everyday activities as a scientist.
Okay. Observe, make it past, simple past.
He has Observed.
I didn't say past participle. I said past simple past. How to make something simple past.
Observed.
Observed. Only with the ed. Observed. طيب, Leonardo paints with greater skill than any other artist on his time. Paint. I want to make it simple past. Huh.
Painted.
Painted. Very good. Painted. Okay, number 5 for you. Yeah. Anybody? Judy.
Me.
Okay.
Fill. I want to make it in the simple past.
Fill.
Make it past.
Filled.
Filled. Very good. So it is filled with the ed. طيب, I want to make it past participle. Create. Hi, Mariana.
Yeah.
Make it past participle. Scientists create. I want it past.
Scientists create working models from his instruction and drawings. Created.
This is simple past. I want it past participle. What to add to make it past participle? It needs a helping verb.
Miss, can I help her?
What are the helping verb of the past participle? The helping verb for the just a minute. The helping verb for the past participle are has, okay, have, and had. Okay, which to use which time we use this and this and this. Has, it will come with the subject that is singular, like he, she, it, they will take has. If the subject is plural, like we, they, you, and I, they will take have. So right now I'm saying scientists create working models from his instructions and drawing. Create, I want to make it past participle. What to add before it, yeah, Mariana? What to add before create to make it past participle?
I know.
Hi, Jude. Hi, Jude. Hi, Jude.
They've created working models.
Have, excellent, have. So I will add have created. I will add ed to the verb, and before the verb have. Why? Because the subject right here is plural. Plural, scientists. Okay.
So can I do number 7?
Leonardo's life. Hiya, Tina. Leonardo's life. Read this one.
Leonardo's life inspired me to be more
Observant.
observant.
طيب, the verb is inspire. I want to make it past participle. How to make it past participle? What should I add to it?
I don't know.
Help her? Miss, I know, please. Miss, can I help her? Me, please.
Yes,
Yes, I
Amal.
know.
Yes, Amal.
Have inspired.
Has, not have, because Leonardo's life, one life. So it is has inspired. Excellent, yeah, Amal. Very good. Inspired. Okay. From
Miss,
number
can I do number 8?
to 10. Did you finish this one?
Yeah.
Girls, did you finish writing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Leonardo's underline the verb in each sentence. Write if it was a present, present participle, past, or past participle to identify the principal part used to form the verb. طيب, number 4. Leonardo lived in Vinci, Italy as a boy. So where's the verb right here? Hi, Fairuz.
Yes.
What is the verb in number 8?
The what?
The verb, the verb.
Oh, okay. It's in number 8.
Number 8, ya Fairuz, the verb.
Yes,
Vinci.
I know.
Vinci, the verb.
Miss, I know. Miss, I
Yes, I
know.
know.
Yes.
Jude.
Mm,
Hi, Jude.
lived.
Lived. Very good. This is the verb. What kind of verb is this, Jude?
A prisoner.
No. Huh. Leonardo lived in Vinci, Italy as a boy. Is he living now or he lived and done?
He lived in them.
Then this is what? Past or present?
Past.
Past. Very good. Why it's past? Because it has ed only. So this is past. طيب, number 9. Soon he
Miss, I
had
know.
developed a keen eye and an observant nature. Where's the verb, ya Maria?
Had developed.
Had developed. Excellent. What kind of verb is this?
Past
Participle. Excellent job, my girl. So it is what? It is past participle. Why it is past participle? Can you tell me?
Yes, because it has had and developed has ed.
Excellent, because it has right here ed,
Miss, I want to do number
ed,
10. Me, am I?
and then it had. So it has had. ed خلاص, this is على طول past participle. The last one, must people recognize the name Leonardo da Vinci? Tala. What is the verb? Tala.
Recognize.
Recognize. Excellent. What type of verb is this?
Present.
Present. Very good. It is a present. Okay, girls, do you have any question?
No.
No, it's super easy.
طيب, let me, if you finish this one. Did you done?
Yes.
Yes.
طيب,
Yes.
I want to ask you something before we finish. Just a minute. طيب, let's come right here and say. Until now, how many types of past we have, my girls? Who can tell me? Two.
Past and past participle.
Excellent. So we had past and past participle. Just a minute. Bear with me. We have simple past.
Miss, you're writing past.
And then we have past participle. طيب, Mariana, to make a verb past, what should I add to it?
What?
To make a verb past, what should I add to it?
Ed.
Ed. Excellent. So I have to add right here ed to make it past. Give me an example.
I know.
Give me an example. Example for a verb that had ed. Like what?
The boy played in the yard.
Excellent. Played. So we have the verb played. We have watched. We have walked. We have talked. All of them, they have ed. Why? Because it's a past. Excellent. طيب, I want to make past participle. What is past participle? It's a new type of the past. This type of past, I use it to affirm that the action is done, to make sure that the action is really done in the past. So what should I add for it? I add for it what, my girls? Who can remind me? I have to add ed, that's correct. Before the ed, طيب, and what?
Has.
Had
And have.
has, have, and had, plus ed with the verb. طيب, who
Yes.
can give me example? Played, it will be what?
Has played.
She has played. If it was a singular, then I would say she has played. Very good. But if he was a plural, they what?
They have played.
They have played. Very good. They have watched. Okay. If it was also I have talked. and she had walked. Okay, so if you find any verb that it has has or have or had before it and ed in the end of the verb, خلاص, this is على طول, all of them it will be past participle. This, all of them are past participle. Good? Easy?
Yes.
Right. Right now, if I have
Yes.
I have a present, how many types of a present do we have until now? Who can tell me?
types.
Two types. Excellent. So one type of them is what, and one type of them is what?
Present and present participle.
Participle and present.
Very good. So we have right here present, the simple one. And then we have what?
Present participle.
Present participle.
Participle. Very good. طيب, to make a verb present, what should I add?
S.
ing and s.
No, no ing. Present simple. I will add only s. Okay?
Okay.
If it was singular, like she walks, she talks, or he talks. But if it was a plural, I will say they walk, we talk, without s. This is for the present, correct?
Mhm.
To make it present participle, which means something that happened now and it will continue. What should I will add? What should I add to it? Helping verb, like what?
Are.
Am, who is, who are, or was, were. All of these verbs.
Yes.
Okay. And what should I add with the verb also? Here I will add what to the verb?
Ing.
Ing, to make it present participle. Then it will be like this. It will be I am watching. She is walking. He is talking. They are walking. Okay, so this is the difference. This means it's continue, and this one means that happen only now. This, it means that I affirm that it finish, and this, it means it's only finish. Okay, so this is the meaning of the tense that we have. Each one of them have two tense until now. لسه in the future, inshallah, you will take more parts of the past and the present. Actually, they have more than 4 types, by the way, for each. Yeah, in the present, it has like 4 types. Past, it has like 4 types. But today, we had only 2 types. So thank God for that. If you had the other things, you would be like blown away. But we give you just little by little. Okay? Understood until now, my girls?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
Yes. No.
Okay. See you, inshallah, tomorrow. And by Tuesday, we'll have more of the verbs to make it stuck in your head and to use it in your life, inshallah. So see you tomorrow and take care of yourself, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.